Now it's time for a viewing screen exercise. Your viewing screen is the way that you see into the spirit world. With your viewing screen, you may be able to see signs, colors, symbols, numbers, objects, words, or even the faces of loved ones. Now, in order to see this viewing screen, I'm going to ask that you now close your eyes. With your imagination, I want you to imagine that there is a giant movie screen just behind your eyelids. Do you see it? Can you see the movie screen? Once you can, I want you to imagine that the viewing screen is going to change to a bright red color. Now just note that the first time you try this practice, the colors may not be filling the whole entire screen and they may not be bright. This is okay. It's okay if it's just a wave of colors flowing through, maybe even splotches or staticky look. Allow these colors to come and go. Practice will make perfect. Now, with this viewing screen, we're going to change to the color orange. Again, I want you to imagine that the color orange is going to fill the whole entire screen. It may even become brighter the more you begin to focus. Now, I want us to focus on the color yellow. I want us to change our viewing screen to the color yellow. Once you've got this color there, I want you to focus and try to make the color stay. Now we're going to move on to the color green. I want you to imagine that this color green is completely filling your whole entire viewing screen. Again, remember, it's okay if you only see splotches. All that matters is that you see something. Now we're going to change our viewing screen to purple. I want you to imagine that that bright purple color is filling your whole entire viewing screen. Now we're going to switch to pink, allowing this pink color to fill our screen from top to bottom, side to side. Now with our focus on this pink viewing screen, we're going to change the color back to white. Once you've got the color white focused in front of you, we're going to begin to put objects on this white screen. We're going to start with a square right in the middle. This square can be any color you see, any color you choose. Once you've gotten the square to focus on your viewing screen, we are going to change to a blue triangle. Once you've gotten the blue triangle centered on your screen, we're going to change it to a pink heart. Once you are able to focus on the pink heart, we are now going to put a yellow sun. I want you to imagine that the sun is bright and glowing. Behind the sun, I want you to put a blue sky color. And around the sun, I want you to place some white, beautiful, and puffy clouds. With the sun and the sky and the clouds pictured here, I want you to add some trees down below. Beneath the trees, you may begin to see the ground. You may even see birds flying through the sky towards these trees, or or frogs hopping on the ground beneath the grass. I want us to focus now on this viewing screen. Focus on this picture that we have painted just behind our eyes. Is this picture coming to life? Do you see it like a movie? Is it a still frame? Now I want us to wipe this image out of our minds and come back to this white viewing screen. Once the screen is white again, we are going to put some words onto the screen. The first word we are going to imagine is fun. F-U-N. You may see these words in a different language, in a different font, maybe even in a different color. Allow this word fun to sit on the viewing screen now. Next, we are going to put the word spirit. S-P-I-R-I-T. We are going to focus on this word spirit, and as we do, spirit is going to draw near. We are going to wipe away this viewing screen one more time to where it is blank and free, and we are going to allow spirit to give you a word. Can you see the word now? I want you to focus on the word that they've given you. This is a message for you from them. Take note of the word on this screen to remember it for later. Once we've written this word down or taken note, I want us to allow the screen to be cleaned one last time. On this final clearing of this viewing screen, we're going to ask now that spirit shows themselves. This may be a loved one, an inspirer, somebody from a past life, or even just a healing guide. I'm going to allow you a minute now to sit here and focus on this spirit that is showing themselves on your viewing screen. Can you see them clearly? Do you know who this person is? I want you to take note of how you feel with them around. Now I'm going to ask them to step back, so you may shut down your viewing screen. I want you to take one final deep breath in. Inhale all the way to the bottom of your lungs, and then exhale as far as you can. Now this is a way for you to practice seeing into the spirit world. Use this anytime you want to practice strengthening your connection with your loved ones, with your guides, or even with other people's loved ones.